Yo, 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 check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on. Check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yo, Hammy VR, welcome to the stream, brother. What is this? Well, it's supposed to be a horror game. At least, from what I've been told. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, let's get into this. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh shit. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Oh damn. We got school tomorrow? Yeah. I'm cooked, but I'm staying up. Would you like to review the detailed content warnings, which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. No, because I don't want to see spoilers. Dude, there's content? No, ain't no way, bro. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that... Hold on. I can't see that, bro. I'm like 5 light years away from my TV. You have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing Bro, what the What is this game? What is this game, bro? Yo, it cannot be this bad. Oh, yo, this song's fire. Hey, 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 hey. Kawaii. Okay, bro, I'm done. Please enter your name. Bet. Got you. Hey, hold on, can I make that bigger? Did you buy this game? Yes, I did. I'm very ashamed of my choices, but yes, I did buy the game. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the bro. Can we turn this music down, bro? That's better. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. kill yourself. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Eh? You say that.
What is this game, bro? Bro, there's no way this shit could be scary. I remember back in 2015, people have been playing this game all the time. I remember back in 2015, people play this game, but I never really watched it because, you know, it looked all girly and shit.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Dxrkz.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Dxrkz, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, even in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Damn, that's crazy. Sayori really... I'm gonna just say Sayori, or say... I don't know how to say her name, bro. Likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Facts, bro. All I do is games and anime, bro. I've been getting big into anime recently.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
What's a NEET? I don't know what.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as if I'm dyslexic. I should not be playing this. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some other clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Bro, how do I do that girl voice so good? What the fuck?
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Eh? Meanie?
Bro, what the fuck is this game? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Nick.
Hold on. Okay, I think I got it.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay, let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on now. Ahaha. What voice should I give her? Hold on.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Who are you, bro?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Bro, who are all these three girls? What the bro?
Ah, Dxrkz, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, bro. Is this some sort of dating simulator disguised as a horror game or something? Like, what is this?
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
Oh, so that's Natsuki. Okay. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the ones who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turning toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Well, Yuri. Hey. What's good, girl? Hold on, I'm about to spit some game. Hey. Hey. Are you at school? Cause I wanna shoot some kids in you. Hey. Fire Riz, bro. Crazy Riz right there.
Just don't say things like that.
Hold on, I got a fart. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it was nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, right?
No, I don't. Who is Monica? Monica. Wait, no, 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 no. Wait, no, 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 wait, 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 no, wait, wait. Wait, bro, wait.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Darks.
Monica smiles sweetly. Screen recorded that. No, no, don't, bro. You better delete that shit, bro. And if you show that clip to anyone, bro, if you show that clip to anyone, I got stuff that'll ruin your life, bro. I got crazy stuff on you, trust. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Darts. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
Like what? Oh, trust me, bro. Trust me. Just trust me. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh.
Wait, no. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! Kawaii desu ne!
I need to shut up, bro. I forgot what voice I gave her.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get the icing on her face. Bro, when does this game get scary, bro? What the fuck? I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Dude, I do that too. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and filled with flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe. It's not, but not for you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. I'll show the clip at school. And I won't share it. Why would I? Bro, if you're showing that clip at school, then it better be to only me, bro. Or else, bro, I got some crazy stuff on you. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully I hope we have the same lunch schedule, I'm not gonna lie. Because I know we don't got any classes together. But I do hope we got the same lunch schedule. Hey, yo, that song's fire. Yo, I actually really like this soundtrack. What the fuck? I should like sample this and make a beat out of it. Should I sample this? I should definitely sample this and make a beat out of it. And rap on it. She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like Yuri, bro. Yuri's kinda fire. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Girl on the left of back. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I'd smash all day, every day. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could practically be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
Oh, right at home. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
To be honest, I can't stand all the Polish people. Politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and making something special out of it.
Dang, that stutter.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Why do I feel like this game is going to take all the voice that I have, bro? It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
And I'll be streaming this game for like 3 hours too, 3 or 4 hours tonight. I will not be getting any sleep.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it. I don't know what voice to give her.
You know it.
I guess, I don't know. Well, I'm probably gonna go to bed. Alright, see you later, man. Have a good night. I love you. Hopefully we got the same schedule tomorrow, or same lunch schedule tomorrow, and we can talk for a little bit since you don't call me anymore. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. That's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Darks, what kind of things do you like to read? Hey, whatever you like to read, I like to read. Well, considering how little I've read, see you tomorrow and good night. Love you too, man. And yeah, me too. And that's a lie. I've been at my cousin's house for a couple days. Sorry. You know, it's all good, man. Alright, good night, man. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Good night. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Hey, you can trace my rim. Wait, no, that's weird, No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I'll trace your rim. There we go. Yeah, it's better. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in. Hey, see, that's what I like. I like timid girls. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. I got a couple snacks. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Damn, Yuri! What a vocabulary you have. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yo, this low-key might actually be the girl for me, bro. I read horror too. Damn. That's crazy. I like horror shit too. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that.
But if a story makes me think or takes me down to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute. I am not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Not in Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we can share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dxrkz?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to our original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm
sorry, I thought...
Darts.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Bro, I gotta take a shit, bro. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Bro, I would have made that choice to begin with, bro. I'm gonna bag every single one of these girls. All three. Actually, Natsuki and Yuri. I'll bag both. And Sayori too. Why not?
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over me once more.
Dxrkz, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat, and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Dxrkz, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yeah!
Bro, this is not scary, bro. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about, bro. Although it did have a teen rating on it. So, I don't... With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh shit, okay. So this really is just a dating simulator. Oh, climax? Wait, so she likes that type of shit, so frightening. We'll do vivid. Yeah, my favorite girl right here. Hold on. Parfait? Oh shit, that's Natsuki. Okay. Unstable. Breathe. Misfortune. Oh shit, she likes misfortune. Hurt. Why does she like all that shit? Depression. What the fuck? Wait, who likes lust? Oh shit. That's crazy, bro. Rain cloud. Fuck, bro. Yo, why does she like all that shit, bro? There's something wrong with her. Somebody need to check her. Melancholy. Unrestrained. grief. Bro, why does she like that? What the fuck? I mean, those are my two favorite anyway. I like those two, besides Natsuki. I don't like Natsuki at all. Tenacious, intellectual. Who likes Kiss? Oh, she does. Okay, we already finished our poem. I don't know how the fuck that works.
Hi again, Dxrkz. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Dxrkz. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Oh, I'm checking something out. Okay, hold on.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Hold on, how long have I been streaming? 45 minutes. Bet. I think I'm only gonna stream for like an hour, and then I'm gonna try to get some sleep. At least get a little bit of rest.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Oh, damn! Yo, that's insane! Nah, shots fired.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys.
Bueno.
Don't worry, guys. Dxrkz always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking me.
Or without me even asking.
I like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends. Wait, no.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Hey, don't be jealous, bro. Just make your move. Just make your move, and then we can, we can talk a little more.
How come? You and Dxrkz can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seemed oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Wait, hold on, I missed it. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she'll thinks I like. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice the intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Not curious. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. Uh-huh. Yeah, she definitely likes me, bro. She definitely likes me. There's no fucking way she doesn't. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Hold on, how long have I been streaming again? I forgot. 52 minutes. Crazy. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Uh, Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Darks? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is in that kind of thing. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they are made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Fuck, bro. Yo, I'm so tired. I need to go to sleep. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I think I'll finish this day and then I'll get off. I'm I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's... Well, that's true. In fact, I think I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk... Okay. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, yo. Yo, that's fire. Yo, bro, it's like the game fucking knows, bro. It's like the game knows. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. I turn a page and Yuri slides, bro. I don't care, bro. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that She finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it on her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Dxrkz, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing if you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know that you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Bro, stop, bro. Like actually stop. Like, in-game Dxrkz, you were fumbling the bag. Fucking stop. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight, or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your... Bro, when does this get good, bro? Like, bro, this is the second day I've been here, bro. How long does this game take to finish, bro? I've been here for an hour. Hold on. I'm about to look up how long does Doki Doki Literature Club take to finish. How long to finish? It can take between 4 and 14.5 hours. What the fuck? What? Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Bro, who should I show my poem to first? I guess we'll do Natsuki first because her voice is the hardest to do. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably fair that I show mine first.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a bit blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't
evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What?
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make you make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Yo, me too, bro. Like, if your shit is easy to read, then of course I'll read it. That's why I like comics and stuff. Like, I like comics and shit because they're easy to read. And I guess that's why I don't like any, like, real books and shit, you know?
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme in the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Mainly because I don't really know what voice to give her.
Hi, Darks. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better at just going with the flow than until I'm more settled in.
Facts, bro.
That's literally me, bro. Like, I'm playing as me right now. What the fuck? Like, I'd rather... I'm not good at, like, leading and shit. I'm more good at, like, you know, just going with the flow. Like, especially when I try new things, I'm more good at, like, moving with the ocean, you feel me? Until I know exactly what I'm doing and actually have my own opinion about sort of things.
Anyway, wanna share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Darks. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, it's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Darks. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not really fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism,
I'm a Sayori who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Oh, don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh, I'm impressing, bro. I want to try to impress all the girls, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean that I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. Yeah, I'm already bored. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten really popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis. Bro, I don't care. Let me go to one of my other people, bro. What the bro? Okay, finally, bro. Jesus Christ. Let's go to Sayori, because I know Yuri will really like the poem.
This is a good poem, Dxrkz. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why you really impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you would even write one at all. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote this one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Dxrkz. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Yeah, thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you've missed me, kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it weren't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, bro. What the fuck? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? Did you wait until this morning to write this?
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
I should not be laughing that hard. It's 1 in the morning.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But next time
I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, I guess Yuri's the only one left. My girl, Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri just stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I learned that I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter until they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing, that go into writing even a simple poem. Her stammering's gone, but mine's not. Jesus Christ. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased? How so? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh shit. I gotta get really close, hold on. Because I cannot read from here. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calmed breathing air. Wait. Calm breathing air of the present. I cannot read cursive, bro. But living in the past, the light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, time to sit back down. Okay. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Shit. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dxrkz. Really? I must have totally missed the point. My bad, I keep burping. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is... Okay, I don't care, bro. That's a lot more solemn. I hadn't even thought about it. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Dart. Damn. Hey, let's go, bro. Me too. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around my room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Hold on. I might end here, I'm not gonna lie. Because, brother, my throat hurts. I'm gonna end here. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. I need to go to sleep because I got school in the morning. So, good night, guys. I love you. Bye. See y'all tomorrow, maybe.